Now that you've had some time to discuss the questions, I want to go over the answers to them. The first question was, what does the word reversible mean? What does the word reversible mean? Some of you I'm sure you've all heard this word. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not. But reversible is something that can go in two directions. For example, go forward and go backwards. So I want you to think about your parents' cars and how they can pull forward into a parking space, but you can also reverse them and then they start going backwards. So that is reverse or reversible. It can go more than one direction. So what is a reversible reaction? A reversible reaction. So a reversible reaction is a reaction that can be reversed so the original state is restored. I know that's a kind of tricky definition, so I want to give an example of something we're actually going to be spending some time with later on in this lesson. But think about water turning into ice. It goes from a liquid to a solid, but then it can go back to a liquid again. So that's a reversible reaction. So a reversible reaction is a reaction that can be reversed so the original state is restored. So it can go forwards and backwards from one state to the other, and it can go back to its original state. So water can be frozen, and then it can go back to water. What is a irreversible reaction? So an irreversible reaction is the opposite of a reversible reaction. An irreversible reaction is a reaction where the original state cannot be restored. So for example, I want you to think about when you're frying an egg. Once you have fried that egg, you can't turn it back into a normal egg that has not been fried. It's just a fried egg. So that's an irreversible reaction that happened. It has become a fried egg, and now it's a fried egg. It can't go back to the way that it was before. I'm gonna have you watch a video on the next slide that's gonna talk about another irreversible reaction.